Cease all you are doing immediately. Focus. I, the Lord your God, am calling out to you with great urgency. There is an unseen occurrence taking place beyond your physical vision, growing in intensity every moment within the spiritual realm. This is a looming assault devised with craftiness, speed, and malevolent intent. The clear target of this assault is your life. That is precisely why I must alert you before any harm comes. I aim to prepare you. I seek to shield you. You sense it, do you not? That unseen weight on your thoughts, that unease in your heart, that feeling that something isn't right, even as everything appears perfectly fine to those around you. This feeling is more than just a notion. It is discernment. It is my spirit signaling to you that there is unseen activity attempting to hinder you. This force is striving to knock you down. It seeks to snatch away the gifts I have lovingly entrusted to you. My child, the adversary, has recognized the brilliance of my promise over you. He is aware that you are on the verge of entering a new season. He has caught a whiff of your blessings, heard the melodies of your praise. He has felt the power of your growing faith. This is precisely why he has risen with such fury. He knows that if you remain steadfast, if you refuse to surrender now, you will experience a breakthrough. You will advance. You will testify. Yet I am here. I disclose this to you because the hour is still ripe. With authority, I declare that no weapon fashioned against you shall succeed while you remain sheltered under my wings. Therefore, heed my words today with your heart, for they carry significant weight. This is urgent. This is prophetic. It can safeguard your very soul. Now I will deliver a prophecy that requires your activation in your life. Keep alert. Stay strong. Behold, I shall manifest clear and undeniable signs, showcasing the blessings and miracles destined to enrich your life. I will unlock doors that may once have seemed closed. I will eliminate barriers that have hindered your progress. And I will generously pour out the bounty of my grace upon you. The heavens will shine brightly with stars as evidence that the promises I made regarding your future are coming to fruition. The gentle wind will carry the realization of my perfect plans for your life. In the most unforeseen circumstances, you will observe my mighty hand operating on your behalf. Keep your eyes wide open, for these signs will not escape your notice. Soon, you will witness abundance streaming into your life in astonishing ways. You will witness the multiplication of your efforts, doors swinging open in response to your faith, and opportunities aligning to foster your growth and success. Announce in the comments, "I have faith in you, Lord," as I embrace with open arms every blessing and promise you have declared. While you are here with me listening to my voice, dark spirits are being dispatched to dishearten, confuse, and isolate you. They are whispering deceits that masquerade as truth. They are probing the sensitive areas of your being, your emotions, your memories, your wounds. Their aim is to entice you into opening the door for their attack through fear, doubt, exhaustion, and pain. But I tell you, do not open it. Do not relent. Do not surrender what I entrusted to you with such care. You belong to me, and no one holds the power to infringe upon what is mine. However, you must take a stand. You must choose to align yourself with the right side in this battle. Your faith is your shield. Your prayer is your armament. Your worship is your sanctuary, and my presence will be your safe refuge. I know you well. I am aware of the dark times you have endured. I recognize your moments of despair. I see the hidden tears, the silent weeping, the nights when escape seemed impossible. Yet, I was there. I stood by your side. I did not abandon you. Even when you fell silent, I remained attentive. When you stumbled, I held steadfast, waiting for your return. Even when you feared your faith had vanished, I kept a flicker of hope alive within you. And it is that flicker I am igniting anew at this very moment. Thus I urge you, stay with me until the conclusion. Listen intently until the final word. For what I am about to disclose has the power to transform everything. This could be the pivotal moment. This could be the precise instance when heavenly assistance, renewal, and answers descend upon you. This is more than just a video. This represents a spiritual summons. This serves as a direct notification from the divine throne. This is the Father reaching out to his child. This is the shepherd calling out to his flock. This is the God of life proclaiming, "Rise up, for I still possess plans for you." My child, before we proceed, take a deep breath right now. Inhale my peace. Exhale all distress. Release the accusations that hell has attempted to burden you with. Remember who you are in me. You are not defined by their words. You are not bound by your losses. You are not dictated by the shouts of fear. You are my chosen one. You are my sacred inheritance. You are a dwelling for my spirit, and I am protective of you. If the adversary is attempting to encircle you with pressure, with harsh words, with perplexing situations, it is because he seeks to divert your focus. He desires for you to gaze around instead of upwards. But today, I urge you, look upwards. That is where your help originates. I am your ever-present refuge in times of trouble. I am the God who strides into the flames, who silences the mouths of lions, who dismantles barriers, who breaks chains, and who wins battles before they even commence. But you need to seek me. You must realign yourself. You must sever the ties that undermine your faith. You have been exposing yourself to numerous distractions that serve no constructive purpose. You've been listening to voices that are not mine. You've been nurturing thoughts that poison your spirit. And all of this, my child, all of this has been eroding your spiritual armor. The enemy seldom initiates with an all-out assault. He begins subtly planting seeds of doubt, then roots of bitterness, followed by distractions that seem innocuous. And suddenly you find yourself far removed from the source exposed to his attack. This is why I am alerting you now to awaken your spiritual vision, to purify your ears, and to make you more vigilant than ever before. There are conflicts you need not engage in. You simply must discern and practice obedience. My word is a powerful weapon, but it only works if you equip yourself with it day after day. No longer can you survive on mere scraps of faith. No longer can you endure on hurried prayers and endless distractions. The urgency of the time is apparent. The enemy's grip is tightening. Yet I am the Lord of hosts, and I stand with you. You are not by yourself. My child, there are those around you being unknowingly used to erode your faith. They remain unaware of their spiritual blindness. However, I have chosen you to be a beacon, to be salt to provide answers. For this purpose, you must be filled with my presence. Engage in meaningful prayer. Worship with sincerity. Seek me as if your very breath depends on it. Your life is extraordinary. Your purpose is monumental. It is precisely the reason behind the intensity of the attack. Yet today I bestow upon you a new robe, a divine covering, a fresh anointing that will liberate you from the enemy's traps. You will walk with insight. You will detect when something does not originate from me. You will be aware when an environment is tainted. You will discern when to be silent and when to proclaim boldly, "I belong to the Lord, and no one can harm me." But now, as your father, I have one request. Share this message. Pass it on to your loved ones, for there are others at risk who may not realize it. There are others engaged in battle who lack the strength to persevere. Be the trumpet that raises the alarm. Be the bridge that leads to salvation. While you disseminate this message, I am at work. While you share these words, I send angels to your home. When you utter Amen, heaven responds with fire and glory. Your existence holds significance. Your time will not be taken from you. Your health will not be lost. Your dreams will not be buried. The enemy will not have the final say because my decree is definitive. And my message for you today is, live, rise, shine, for your light has arrived and the glory of the Lord radiates upon you. Now, my child, if you feel that this word has come directly from my heart to yours, demonstrate your faith with an action. Like this video as if to say, I receive it, Lord. Leave your name in the comments, for I am attentive to each one. I am recognizing faces. I am setting apart my chosen ones for a season of deliverance, healing, and revelation. Subscribe to this channel as an act of sealing a covenant with me. This is not merely content, it is a partnership. It is a refuge. It is divine guidance. Now pause for a moment. Sense my touch. Feel my breath moving within you. It has commenced. Your shield has been activated. Your spirit has been aroused, and your life will be transformed forever. Now that your spirit has been stirred, I need your undivided attention. The enemy has already begun launching his attacks, but not in visible forms. Rather, through twisted emotions, unexplained exhaustion, distractions that may seem innocuous, but are lethal to your connection with me. He seeks to dull your awareness, flood your schedule with insignificant matters, and choke your soul with what is fleeting. For he understands that the true battleground lies not in what you can see, but in what transpires within you. My child, have you noticed that the very things which once brought you closer to me are now being neglected? You no longer sing with the same fervor. You no longer pray with the same desire. You start your days in such haste that you scarcely remember to offer thanks. You inhabit many spaces, yet your own soul feels distant. And this, dear one, is perilous. The further you drift from the source, the weaker your spirit becomes. And as your strength wanes, you become increasingly susceptible to the unseen battles escalating over your life. But listen carefully. I do not call you today to accuse you. I call you to heal you. Because I am a father who restores, not a judge who condemns. I correct out of love because I still see you as my child. Your position has not been forfeited. You still retain the right to start anew. You can still realign yourself, regain your strength, and return to the center of my will. Now I pose a serious question. How long will you attempt to fight solo? How much longer will you believe you can prevail in your own might? How long will you ignore the signs I have been sending? How many sleepless nights must you endure? How many hidden pains will you bear before it dawns on you that I alone can restore everything? I am not distant. I am present right now as you receive these words. I am hovering over your spirit. I am assessing your wounds. I am reaching into the spaces you try to conceal from others. It is precisely in those shadowy recesses of your soul that the enemy has exploited, erecting strongholds. He knows exactly where to strike. He identifies your emotional triggers. He observes your silences and your responses. Yet what he did not anticipate is that today I would arrive with a message of liberation. My child, I illuminate the areas where darkness once prevailed. I shatter the invisible pacts made without your awareness. All those bonds forged by careless words, by thoughts entertained in silence, by emotions you clung to as though they belonged to you. But they do not. They are chains. They are arrows embedded in your feelings to unseat you. But now, empowered by my name, they are being broken. As you attend to my voice, heaven is mobilizing. Angels are dispatched. The breath of my spirit sweeps through your dwelling. A cleansing is underway. A realignment is occurring. A conflict is waging in your favor. Because now you are cognizant. You are awakened. You are in position. But yet I need you to stand steadfast. Do not be sidetracked. Do not squander time on discussions that sap your faith. Do not expend your energy on disputes that fail to uplift you. Avoid nurturing bitterness that poisons your heart. The enemy seeks to ensnare you emotionally because he understands that if he can immobilize you internally, he can halt your progress externally. But I declare to you, your soul is liberated. Your mind is mine. Your spirit is alive. Nothing and no one can thwart what I have ordained. I recognize your efforts to be resilient. I see you wearing smiles while silently pleading for help. I understand you strive to support everyone, even when you feel ready to crumble. Yet now I speak to you gently. Allow me to care for you. Let me be your sanctuary. You no longer need to prove anything to anyone. You do not have to shoulder everything alone. You were not created to exist under constant strain. You were meant to live within me, through me, and for me. Embrace the opportunity for renewal today. Reconnect with your essence. Rekindle the altar that has grown cold. Communicate with me as you once did. Pray with assurance, knowing you are heard, for you are. I have preserved every word you have uttered. I have counted each tear. I have crafted your narrative with nuances you may not even recognize. Rest assured, the enemy will not wield power over what has been penned by my hand. Even if he attempts to intervene, even if he raises his voice, even if he confronts you violently, there remains a limit. That limit is my hand. For it is I who surrounds you. It is I who fills the gaps. It is I who affirm that you are sealed with my spirit. However, your surrender is what I seek. I need you to surrender genuinely and profoundly, not just on the surface. Because in surrender there exists power. In the state of surrender, there lies protection. Where trust abounds, miracles happen. My dear child, listen closely. You have individuals around you who have unintentionally become sources of confusion, not out of malice, but due to their own wounds. Hurt hearts inflict pain on others, and the adversary capitalizes on this. He injects discord into your closest connections. He probes into what you hold dear. He provokes strife in spaces where tranquility should be found. But I provide you with discernment. I grant you wisdom. I offer you strategy. The battle is not solely against human adversaries. You are aware of this. Yet there are moments you overlook it, and you find yourself clashing with people while the true enemy lurks in the shadows. Hence, it is crucial to safeguard your thoughts. Protect your speech. Speak life even when encircled by despair. Proclaim peace regardless of the chaos around you. For the words you utter influence your environment. The adversary desires for you to articulate your feelings, ensnaring you in anguish. Yet I encourage you to profess your beliefs, allowing me to liberate you through faith. When you express, "I can't bear this any longer," the forces of darkness rejoice. But when you declare, "God is alongside me and I will triumph," heaven reacts positively. The spiritual realm is attuned to your declarations. So what will you announce right now? Together with me, declare, "I am engaged in battle, yet I am shielded. I am under attack, but I will not succumb. I am encountering tempests, but the voice of the Lord resonates within the thunder." Proclaim it with conviction, authority, and bravery. These statements are not mere expressions. They are keys. They are seeds. They are instruments of spiritual warfare. And I am activating them within you now. My child, I am aware that this message has reached you for a sacred purpose. I orchestrated circumstances to compel you to pause and absorb these words. This is not coincidental. This signifies liberation. This indicates divine intervention. This unveils prophetic guidance entering your life. Do not disregard it. Do not procrastinate. This message is the resonance of my love racing towards you before misfortune strikes. If you sense that this word has touched your heart, show that you are open to receiving it. Like this video in faith, comment, "Lord, I entrust myself to your hands," and share it now. This too is a prophetic gesture. This is also an act of faith. For when you plant seeds of liberation, you yield protection. As you illuminate the darkness, the adversary retreats. In your obedience, heaven acts on your behalf. I am the God who perceives all. I am the God who comprehends everything. Yet still I have chosen to love you. Even now I reach out to you. I offer you yet another opportunity to envelop yourself in my presence. Because this spiritual conflict, my child, will persist until you achieve every promise I have bestowed upon you. But rest assured, I stand with you. I am your defender. I am your protector from behind. I am the one who contends for you when your hands are too weary to continue. Now, take a moment of silence. Just acknowledge it. Feel it. There is a presence surrounding you. It is my spirit. It is my care. It is my love expressing. Child, breathe. You are not alone. I have already intervened in your battle. Now that your heart is attuned to my presence and your spirit is vigilant, I wish to reveal something more profound to you. There are visible skirmishes and those you can sense but not see. The latter are the most perilous as they remain nameless and faceless. They lurk within unexplained fatigue, leading to a sense of emptiness, even amidst company in the profound silence of the spirit. These are unseen assaults compelling you to surrender from the inside. You are not imagining it. You are not exaggerating. You are engaged in warfare. And this battle isn't due to your missteps, but arises because you are following the right path. The enemy dreads your advancements. He dreads your tenacity. He dreads your worship even in challenging times. He fears your quiet faithfulness, unnoticed by others, yet one that I reward in secret. I witnessed your quiet resolve on that bleak day when you murmured with quivering lips, "Lord, I continue to trust you." I saw you decline an appealing opportunity in human terms, recognizing it wasn't from me. I noted when you interceded for others while no one was praying on your behalf. I saw it all. Today, I assure you, none of those acts were overlooked. Every single one is a seed poised to flourish in my timing. But at this very moment, the adversary is hastily attempting to thwart my plan for you. He realizes that the time for harvest is approaching. He senses the shift in the atmosphere. He notices angels taking their positions, portals swinging open, favor being bestowed. Hence, he is endeavoring to incite a collapse within you. He wants to trigger a crisis, desiring you to falter before victory arrives. But I, the Lord, will not permit it. I have already arisen on your behalf. I have dispatched my angels. I have pronounced fiery words against those conspiring against your existence. I have marked your dwelling with my blood. I have already warded off disasters, ailments, and unforeseen evils. I have dismantled curses that have persisted for generations. I have stilled the voices longing to see your downfall. Because you are mine. Touching you is akin to touching the apple of my eye. But heed this. I require your vigilance. Certain doors must remain shut. There are individuals you need to release. There are habits to let go. Attacks will succeed only where gaps exist. Yet if you dwell within me, I will be your formidable shield. I will provide you with peace even amidst chaos. I will establish your footing on solid ground even when storms rage. Many do not grasp your struggles. They attempt to offer counsel through human wisdom, trying to decipher spiritual realities with earthly logic. But your battle is of a different kind. Hence, you need divine discernment. Reject guidance from those who do not seek me. Do not entrust your soul to those who lack understanding of your essence. Your calling transcends comprehension by limited minds. You possess a gift, a calling, a purpose. That is why the kingdom of darkness is disturbed. They aimed to silence you. They intended to confound you. They sought to turn people against you. But I have transformed every trap into a stepping stone, every embarrassment into elevation, every tear into a prayer of intercession. What was designed to crush you has fortified you. What was meant to hinder you has made you advance more swiftly. For I grant you perseverance. I bestow upon you strength. I empower you with strategies the enemy cannot imitate. Now pay even closer attention. There are family members who are also being targeted. The adversary understands that if he cannot reach you, he will attempt to through those dear to you. This is why you must envelop them in prayer, prophesy over them, and place their names on the altar. For I am the God who protects generations. I am the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. And I am your God as well. Just as I safeguarded David's lineage, so shall I preserve yours. The children you have lamented before me, I have visited in spirit. The spouse, the siblings, those causing you concern, I have already enveloped them in intercession. Nothing escapes my kingdom. I am aware of every one of your tears. Those shed in silence have been gathered by me. I am transforming pain into testimony. You feel exhausted. I understand that you do. Many nights you find yourself lying down with a burdened spirit, a racing mind, and a quiet soul desperately seeking aid. You've lost track of the number of times you've hidden your tears to avoid causing concern for others. Externally, you wear a smile, yet internally, you've been striving to hold it all together. Today, my message is directed solely at you. This isn't a coincidence. You are meant to hear these words. That sensation in your chest, the impulse to weep, the shivers, the unusual tranquility intertwined with emotional turmoil, that is my essence. I have observed everything. I witnessed your solitude. I watched as you sank to your knees, whispering, "God, I can't endure this any longer." I heard you when you quietly said with exhaustion, "God, assist me." Now I am here to share what your heart craves to know. I will eliminate your burdens. Furthermore, I will bestow upon you blessings beyond your wildest dreams, not because you deserve it, but because I am your Father. You are not here by mere chance. I have guided you to this moment. This occasion has been prepared for you. Do not turn away now. Remain with me until the conclusion for what I am about to disclose will transform your life. But first, listen intently. Share this message, express your support, and stay close, as this revelation is intended for you. I am still the God who provides, restores, honors, and uplifts. You've shed countless tears over financial struggles. You have felt embarrassed when you had to say, "I can't," too many times. You've questioned whether I had forgotten you or if you were being punished. Yet I do not punish my children through scarcity. That idea is a deception planted by the enemy within your heart. The truth is, you have faced numerous challenges. You were thrust into circumstances beyond your choosing. Help was promised, but never delivered. You placed your trust in the wrong individuals. When everything crumbled, it was just you and me. Even when you believed you were all alone, I never departed from your side. I was there supporting you in the tiniest aspects of your life. It was I who made the groceries stretch. I moved my heart to assist you without being asked. I upheld your sanity when you feared losing it. Listen now, the moment for a turnaround has arrived. I am the God of justice, the God of restoration. I declare with full authority that I will remove your debts and place a blessing in your hands that will silence your critics. This isn't just a minor favor. This is a miracle, a supernatural gift, a radical shift. You will look back on this day recalling it as the turning point in your financial narrative. This is where everything changed. Stay with me. Listen until the very end. Because what I am about to share is a living promise that will never return void. You need not comprehend it all right now. Belief is what is necessary. That flicker of faith lingering within you, trembling and fragile, is ample for me to act. It isn't the extent of your strength that influences my miracles. It is the magnitude of my love for you, which knows no bounds. You have fought tirelessly, adapting, renegotiating, praying, attempting to hold together a life that feels as though it hangs by a thread. There have been moments when guilt invaded you for not managing it all. But today I say that this battle will no longer rely on your strength. It will be fought with mine. You've questioned me time and again, asking, "Why, Lord? Why so much suffering? Why so many obstacles?" And now I respond, it was to shield you. I closed doors that could have harmed you. I obstructed paths that appeared favorable but led to pain. The dry season wasn't a punishment. It was protection, a lesson to help you attune to my voice. Now that your heart is gentler, more yielding, we are entering harvest time. While you believed I was silent, I was busy working behind the scenes. During your tears, I aligned every detail. When you felt disregarded, I inscribed your name in the hearts of those who will come to aid you. While you pondered your next steps, I already paved the way. I am the Lord of details. I notice what others overlook. I am aware of every debt, every missing cent, every commitment you couldn't fulfill. None of it has slipped my mind. I am not a God of half measures. I am a God of complete restoration. I will draw resources from unexpected avenues. I will unlock doors that were thought to be sealed. I will pour out double grace upon your life. When this occurs, it surely will remember to attribute it to me. Do not say it was merely luck or the outcome of hard work. What I will accomplish will be astounding, unexpected, and far beyond the natural. Even you will acknowledge this could only have been God. That debt that has been robbing you of sleep, it will be eliminated. That bill which seemed impossible to settle, it will vanish. That sense of defeat that has been wrenching your spirit for so long will be removed from within you. Because when I decide to act, there is no resistance. When I extend my hand, even the impossible must yield. Now listen closely. You will thrive, not merely survive. You will prosper beyond just getting out of the hole. You will prosper. You will enter a time of tranquility, abundant provisions, bills paid, and a lightened spirit. You will have the capacity to bless others as you've always desired. You will give freely without fearing scarcity. The time of shame has come to an end. The time of honor is beginning. Many have scrutinized you with skepticism. They judged you based on what they saw. They misinterpreted your struggles as signs of laziness or lack of faith. Yet I observed what remained unseen. I recognized your sacrifices. I watched you go without so that your loved ones wouldn't suffer. I noticed your knees on the floor in the stillness of the night. I heard your muffled prayers soaked in the pillow. Now I come as your Father, your provider, your faithful God to express that none of this was wasted. Your prayers have not fallen on deaf ears. Your waiting on me has not been in vain. You were never left behind. What I am about to do is not delayed, it's perfected. The moment has arrived. You might not grasp how it will happen. You could look at your current circumstances and think there's no escape. But turn your gaze to me. Don't focus on the statements or the debts. Look to me, for I am your rescue. I am the force that parts the sea when no bridge exists. I am the one who provides sustenance when bread is scarce. I am the one who will mobilize heaven and earth for my children. Let me remind you of something that may have slipped your mind. You are my child. You are cherished, chosen, set apart. I have not cast you aside. I have not forgotten you. I have not replaced you. I continue to hold your story in my hands. Now is a time for financial miracles to manifest. You will receive news that brings you to your knees in awe. Offers will come your way that you never anticipated. Individuals who promised but vanished will return moved by my hand. Resources will be released, discounts and cancellations will occur. Doors that once seemed locked due to red tape will swing open as if they were never closed. Do not waver. Do not question how. Just place your trust in me. Hold on. Those who walk in faith do not rely on their sight, but on their belief. If you believe, you will see. If you harden, you will encounter. If you allow space for me in your heart, I will exceed your wildest requests. Now I invite you to take a step of faith. Something simple yet powerful. Click the like button. Share this message. May my words reach others who are weary, those beloved children of mine who also need to hear this. Just as I am reaching out to you now, I also wish to connect with those yet to understand that I am unchanging. The same God who divided the Red Sea, who multiplied the bread, who resurrected the dead, continues to live and work on your behalf. You will share your story. You will tell others, I was in debt, yet God came to me. There was no escape for me, but God arrived. You will recount how your life transformed. How everything started to flow seamlessly. How the debts vanished. How serenity returned to your home. For all this lies within my plan. All of this is on the brink of occurring. But grasp this. Before abundance can come, I must heal your heart. Beyond merely providing you with finances, I seek to restore your true identity. I desire for you to understand that you are not a failure. You are not overlooked. You are a child of the King. Your inheritance awaits. You have promises. And all that is yours will find its way into your hands. No demon system, individual debt, or scarcity can impede what I have already proclaimed for you. And I have proclaimed. I will wipe away your debts and grant you an overflowing financial blessing. Now take a deep breath. Sense my presence where you are. I am not speaking to the air. I address your spirit. Today, I am renewing you, uplifting you, and preparing you to embrace what rightfully belongs to you. Stay with me. Keep listening. What comes next is even more powerful. You have fought battles unseen by others. For a significant time, the enemy has attempted to create a barrier between you and the blessings I have in store for you. He has sought to obstruct your finances, postpone your blessings, confuse your mind, and lead you to believe I forsook you. He has wielded scarcity like chains to keep you trapped. He has whispered deceptions, convincing you that things will never work out, that you are unlucky, forgotten that your prayers don't reach beyond the ceiling. But I have witnessed everything. And what he didn't foresee is my sending reinforcements from heaven on your behalf. Yes, Archangel Michael has entered the fray for you. There has been a battle in the spiritual realm. Things you couldn't fathom were being contended for. Contracts the enemy tried to prevent from reaching you. Individuals destined to assist you, but swayed by forces aiming to hold you back. Doors that rightfully belonged to you that were sealed by unseen forces. And while you prayed, weary, frail with faith, teetering on the edge, I dispatched Michael to fight for you. And he fought. While you slumbered, he battled. While you wept, he was shattering chains. While you believed nothing was transpiring, Michael was forging a path in the spiritual realm. He drew his blazing sword and obliterated the traps. He reclaimed what was yours and redirected everything the enemy attempted to toss off course. Now, heaven is in motion. And when heaven acts, nothing stays the same. You are about to see transformations around you. Individuals who once seemed resistant will begin to yield. Doors you knocked on countless times without a response will suddenly swing wide open. Finances that were held will start to flow. Good news will emerge from unexpected sources. For what was bound has now been freed. I did not send Michael to fight for nothing. He came because what is about to enter your world is monumental. This blessing extends beyond merely settling bills. It includes inheritance. It encompasses reward. It signifies fruitful outcomes. It signifies honor after long periods of shame. And the enemy was aware of this. That's why he battled so fiercely. Yet anyone who opposes my child stands against me. I now declare to you with the full authority of heaven that the period of delay has concluded. The time of loss has finished. Now is the season for reaping healing and abundance. You have weathered the test. You have not surrendered. You have not deserted your faith. Even in silence, I have watched over you. I have sustained you. And now I shall elevate you. This has never merely been about money. It was a struggle for your identity, your faith, your hope. The adversary intended to strip you of everything, even your trust in me. He understood that if he could make you cold, bitter, and doubtful, he'd gain a foothold. Yet you persevered. Hurt, weary, exhausted. But you endured. And because you remained steadfast, I shall reward you. Archangel Michael is now heading back to heaven. The mission has been accomplished. What was yours has been liberated. And the developments within your financial life in the upcoming weeks will be beyond logical comprehension. For I am the God who excels in miracles that defy explanation. And that is precisely what I shall do for you. You will perceive my involvement in your bank statements. You will hear my faithfulness in unexpected calls. You will recognize my presence in the tiniest details of your daily life. And when you grasp this, you will say, Lord, how did this happen so rapidly? And I will remind you that it wasn't swift. It was the perfect moment. My moment. Not before, not later. It occurred when your heart was prepared and the spiritual atmosphere had been cleared. Now nothing obstructs your path. But hold this in your heart. It's not merely about receiving. It's about recognition. When I bestow blessings, remain humble. When I elevate you, stay loyal. When wealth arrives, do not let your heart forget me. For I am not solely opening financial doors. I am preparing you to be a channel of blessings. You were not chosen to be just anyone. You were designated to carry my glory into your home. Your financial breakthrough isn't solely for you. It will impact your family. It will bless your children. It will bring healing to generations. People will look at you and say, wasn't that the person who was overwhelmed by debt? Wasn't that the one battling? And they will affirm God did it. God transformed it. God honored them. Because what I initiate, I complete. And when I choose to uplift you, no one can impede me. You sought help, and I dispatched heaven itself. You sought peace, and I am infusing calm into your soul right now. You sought deliverance, and I rescued you from far worse without you even realizing it. You requested a chance, and I am offering you a new existence. Feel this. Accept this. Not as a distant thought, but as a reality. You are beginning your testimony. The darkest moments of the night have receded. Now the sun will shine, and your financial life will transform irrevocably. Share this message with someone in need. Be my vessel. For there are still many of my children shedding tears just as you did. And through your life I will elevate others. You won't merely witness the miracle, but you will become a miracle in someone else's journey. Now raise your gaze, observe your surroundings, and understand. The upcoming changes are too immense for your reasoning, yet they seamlessly align with my vision. This is precisely why they will manifest. Now take a slow and deep breath and focus intently. I wish to reveal something that may have gone unnoticed by you until now. Poverty, debt, and stress were never an inherent part of you. These burdens do not define your true self. They did not originate from me. You were not designed just to endure tallying up coins as day turns to night. You have been created to thrive with dignity, to stride with confidence, and to embrace freedom, including in your finances. If, for an extended period that seemed unachievable, it is due to a deliberate scheme from the depths of hell to ensnare your life in a cycle of inadequacy, fear, and constraint. The adversary recognized that by keeping your thoughts limited, your pockets bare, and your spirit weary, He could dominate your future, and he attempted it. I have put forth this effort for generations. Your parents faced these trials. Your lineage carried invisible burdens, debts that should never have materialized, losses that seemed utterly unfair. You did not simply inherit a name and history. You also took on battles that were never meant to be yours. However, I have raised you up to shatter this cycle. Through your existence, this pattern is being dismantled right now. You are not destined to perpetuate scarcity. You stand as the boundary where it concludes. You will witness your children embrace freedom. You will experience your home devoid of money-related anxiety. You will see your refrigerator filled. Your bank balance will reflect positivity. You will find peace returning as if emerging from a long nightmare. I designed you for abundance. When I speak of abundance, I refer not only to wealth. I mean tranquility, the absence of ceaseless worry about tomorrow, slumbering in rest, certain that you lack nothing, living lightly, enjoying laughter again, and planning without trepidation. You have been mired in survival mode, expending your entire energy on keeping things afloat. But now I am elevating you from mere survival to a place of authority. After all, you are my child. A king's offspring does not beg for scraps. The blessings I am bestowing upon your life will invigorate everything that has been stagnant. There will be motion. Entrances that appeared locked for years will effortlessly swing open one after another, because I will be the one to unlock them. I will orchestrate circumstances. I will position the right individuals along your journey. I will even employ those you least expected to support you. When I choose to honor someone, even the unlikely can be used. Do not be shocked if the person who disregarded you yesterday returns to you. Do not be taken aback if the door that once turned you away swings open with respect. That is me at work. Recall the time you prayed, "Lord, just grant me a chance." The moment has now come. More than just a chance, I am presenting you with a new season. However, pay attention. This is not solely about making you feel good. It concerns purpose. This abundance, this transformation, this favor I am pouring out is to position you as my vessel on this planet. Those who have traversed through lack and have been healed by me bear authority. You will never look at someone struggling with financial issues without empathy again. You will remember where I have brought you from. You will extend your hand. You will be the answer to another's prayer. You will fund the kingdom. You will assist families. You will liberate others from the same suffering that once engulfed you. This is not merely a miracle. It represents a calling. I did not elevate you from the pit just for you to revert to your old ways. I raised you to serve as a voice of hope, a beacon of light in the shadows. Wisdom will be granted to you. You will no longer repeat previous errors. You will not drown in debts again. Anxiety will not dictate your spending habits. Foolish counsel will not guide your decisions. I will teach you how to manage what I am about to entrust into your hands. You will learn to save. You will discover how to multiply. You will understand the art of investing. You will grasp the importance of giving. Because this is no longer about despair, but about purpose. Your mind is healing. Your heart is being restored. Your home is receiving blessings. Your faith, which may have once felt feeble, is finding strength once more. I am the one who renews all things. Your financial narrative is being rewritten, filled not with negative figures, but with peace testimonies, fruits, and joy. This transformation is occurring because you chose not to surrender. You endured while others departed. You held on to belief amidst disarray. You continued to seek me even when considering giving up. Because of this, I will honor you. Prepare yourself. The initial confirmations are already en route. You will discern my influence in the details. That sum that has been delayed will be released. That response you thought had been forgotten will finally materialize. That debt you believed was unsurmountable will be cleared in a way that leaves you speechless. And you will recognize the movement of heaven. You can sense it now, can't you? That peace enveloping you. That warmth in your chest. That quiet assurance blossoming within you. This is the indication that I am present. These words hold significant meaning. This represents the realization of the promise you have eagerly anticipated for so long. Indeed, I am rejuvenating your financial situation, but that is just the beginning. When I take action, my influence extends to all aspects of your life. You'll begin to perceive subtle shifts, simple acts, yet they will be infused with my essence. You will awaken with renewed vigor. You will witness doors subtly opening as if they had never been secured. You will receive forgotten calls. Individuals will recall the debts they owe you. Opportunities that were previously hidden will start emerging. And all of this will serve as a clear indication. It's me, the Lord, crafting a straighter path for you. For far too long you have shouldered the burden of shame. You have been silent when discussions about finances arose. You have looked down when people inquired about your situation. But now everything will transform. You will raise your head high. You will share what I have accomplished. You will declare publicly, not with embarrassment, but with pride. I am making you a living testament. Recall the times when you prayed quietly, uncertain if someone was hearing. Now you will pray with thankfulness. You will pray for others. You will pray with confidence. The trials you faced provided you with experience, depth, and strong roots. I will now utilize your narrative as my tool. Those around you will take note. They will observe a change in you. And it won't merely focus on financial matters or the possessions you gather or accomplish. It will be the serenity, the lightness, and the assurance that will emanate from within you. They will inquire about the transformation. And you will respond with certainty. God intervened. When that time arrives and you articulate with your own voice all I have done, you will recognize your growth. You will reflect on the past and understand that the period of scarcity was also one of deepening roots. It was where reliance on me began. It was where your faith grew stronger. That was the point when you transitioned from being a child into a true servant of God. Do not assume I delayed you. I was equipping you. Because receiving blessings without preparation can become a trap. Prosperity lacking purpose breeds arrogance. But you were shaped through adversity. You no longer crave money alone. You yearn for purpose. And that's why what I am placing in your grasp now comes with wisdom, equilibrium, and foresight. You will discern the right course of action. You will know whom to assist. You will judge wisely about whom to join in your journey. You will oversee all matters with accountability. Because now you possess not merely resources. You bear spiritual authority. I will amplify your voice. Your name will be celebrated. Where silence and rejection once reigned, there will be calls for you and respect. You will become a benchmark. You will be recognized as someone who remained steadfast, when the world seemed to be collapsing. This, my child, is too valuable for me to overlook. You will observe transformations in your home. You will see your children positively impacted. You will witness your family entering a new era. Healing will occur in areas that have long been shattered. And it all started with what appeared to be just a financial burden. For wherever my hand reaches, a transformation occurs. But you must grasp this. It's not wealth that will define you. It's the condition of your heart. Remain humble. Stay thankful. Continue to be a vessel in my service. For the more you give, the more I will fill you. The more you share, the more I will increase. The more you walk in my ways, the more I will pour blessings from heaven into your life. Amen.